On June 6th, Boeing's Starliner spacecraft was in the midst of a highly anticipated mission that was a crew flight test. This mission was to show that the Starliner is capable of bringing astronauts safely to and from the International Space Station. However, during the mission, some things arose that made NASA and Boeing make some tough decisions, and now we have two astronauts that are stranded on the ISS. I'm Ben, this is Physics or Bust. We're talking today about a serious situation with the Boeing Starliner, which launched with two astronauts, got up to the International Space Station and docked, but now they're uncertain that it's safe for those astronauts to go back in the Starliner and come back to Earth. Let's take a look at what happened, what's next for the crew, and what NASA's plan is for bringing them back safely to Earth. The issues began when the Starliner encountered some issues with its propulsion system, specifically the thrusters that help it maneuver in space and make sure that it's in the right direction and orientation during all of its spaceflight. NASA and Boeing also identified helium leaks from the spacecraft, so as you might imagine, this caused some concerns for actually taking the crew back to Earth from the ISS. Because of these issues, NASA and Boeing have decided to bring Starliner back to Earth unmanned. This isn't a problem for the Starliner spacecraft because it was designed to be able to do unmanned missions. This decision was made to ensure the astronaut safety because, as you might imagine, those systems need to be in full operation in order to have a safe return back to Earth. So what's next for the crew? They were only supposed to be up there for a couple days before coming back in the Starliner. NASA is currently working on a plan to bring back the crew on the SpaceX Crew 9 Dragon mission, which is not going to launch any earlier than September 24th. This plan involves reconfiguring the seating on the Dragon spacecraft, as well as bringing up two more Dragon-specific spacesuits for the two stranded astronauts. There's also a few other cargo and manifest issues that may change before launch. In the meantime, it's reported that the crew is in good spirits aboard the ISS. They're helping the crew that's supposed to be up there with the experiments and maintenance that they would have to do anyway. NASA and Boeing are conducting a thorough investigation as to what happened in order to prevent something like this from happening again in the future. And with the Starliner coming back down, they're going to be recording a whole bunch of the data and analyzing it and looking at the spacecraft itself for how things went wrong. So with the issues they've had, the goal's changed now to just get the Starliner back to Earth safely, leave the crew in the ISS until the Dragon can get them back down, and once they get all the info from the Starliner and its return, make sure that these things never happen again. And NASA has made it clear that they won't be moving forward with any more Starliner missions until all the issues have been resolved. While this situation's challenging, it's also a reminder of just how complex sending someone up to the ISS is. It's not a simple task. NASA is showing that safety of the astronauts is the top concern, and they're committed to bringing them back safely. However, that might need to happen. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'd like this book. I have an affiliate link in the description below. I do get a small commission, but it doesn't cost you any extra. We'll keep you updated as more information comes out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, keep asking questions. I'll see you in the next video.